Hello and welcome to your latest Maths Wizard video. Today we're just going to do a short video on simplifying ratios. So the main skill we're going to focus on is writing ratios in this simplest form. So we're just going to do a few examples around this. Okay, first example then, I'd like you to pause it and have a go at yourself first perhaps, and then I'll go through how to answer this. So I'd like to write the ratio 28 to 21 in its simplest form. So pause your video and have a go. Okay, let's take a look at the solution to this then. So you notice here we've got 28 and we've got 21. So what we need to think about is pretty much the same as simplifying fractions, this really. We just need to look at numbers that go into 28 and 21. Now, one of them is odd with 21 and one of them is even for 28. So we know we can't use 2 for this one, but both of these numbers are in the 7 times table. So if we divide both of them by 7, we will get 4 sevens on the left-hand side of the ratio, 3 sevens on the right. And the only common factor then we have of 4 and 3 is 1, so we can't simplify that anymore. Okay, our next example then, we've got 120 to 35. So if you pause your video again and have a go. Okay, so if we take a look at both of these numbers then, now again we've got one even number, one odd number, so we can't use 2 for this one, but you will notice that one number has a 0 on the end, the other number has a 5 on the end, so we can use 5 for this one. So if we divide each side by 5, we will get 7 on that side, then 120 divided by 5, a little bit trickier really. 5 into 12 goes twice, what we're talking about, twice. And you have a remainder of 2, and then 5 into 20 goes 4 times. So we have 24 to 7 there. Another little tip for you when you are dividing by 5, you can also do it like this. 120 divided by 10 gives you 12, and then because you actually only want to divide by 5, you can then just double that, and you get to 24 that way. So another little shortcut perhaps if you are dividing any number by 5. Okay, next question then. Now I've picked this one out from sort of a past paper question from AQA. So we've got so it's a bit of a wordier one, this one. So it says a password has 30 characters, it's got 5 numbers, 15 letters and some symbols. And it wants you to write the ratio of numbers, letters and symbols in its simplest form. So take your time with this one a little bit more, pause your video, have a go. Okay, let's take a little look at this then. So we've got, we already know there's 5 numbers. We know there's 15 letters. Now there's 30 characters in total. So if we take away that 15 and the 5, so we're taking away 20 there, we're left with 10. So our 10 goes here. And if we look at these 3 numbers, they're all in the 5 times table. So we can divide everything by 5. We get 1 5 there, 3 5s there, and then we'll have 2 5s on the end there. Okay, and we've got to be really careful to get it in that order there because the question is asking us to write it in that order. Okay, and that's it for simplifying ratios. So just remember it's all about using your factors. So using that basic maths knowledge just in a slightly more difficult context. But thanks very much for listening. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, found it useful. Please hit subscribe because there'll be loads more videos appearing over the next few months. Thanks very much. Bye bye.